Okay, guys, bit of a late night video. Um, so, if you're wondering what's been happening with Stellar, it's exploded in the last 24 hours. It's literally up. I don't know if it's like an all-time high in Bitcoin against Bitcoin, but I think in US dollar, I think it's approaching its all-time high, or at least it's around there. It was up much, much more earlier on. But as you can see here, Stellar is killing it with the volume here on Poloniex. And I'll tell you why. IBM has a new blockchain for banks to speed up cross-border payments. So what this basically means is that IBM is in partnership with Stellar, and they've actually been doing some tests. They've been settling some transactions. I think it's from pound sterling to, I think, some other currency. I can't remember which one. And it's worked. And now they've announced this and kind of showed their results, and the price has just boomed. So if you're holding Stellar, a great time to kind of take some profit. If you want to get in on Stellar, maybe it's a good idea just to wait until it kind of dips down again. I think it will kind of dip down and quiet down again in the next few weeks, unless more updates come out and we start hearing more and more about Stellar. It's interesting because when Ripple pumps, Stellar always pumps after it. They've got kind of like an interesting relationship, like a dynamic between the two coins. But also, in case you guys didn't know about Stellar, one of the original founders of Ripple actually is actually one of the founders of Stellar now, and it's a little bit, there's a bit of history between them. So that's quite interesting as well. That's kind of like a big middle finger up at Ripple. So maybe could we be seeing a Ripple versus Stellar kind of rivalry going on? Ripple has more banks. I mean, they're working with like 100 different banks. But so Stellar's got a way to catch up. But it's interesting to see that when one pumps, the other one pumps with it. That could be very interesting from a trading point of view if you're trying to get a good trade in. So Bill Gates Foundation to use Ripple Interledger technology in mobile payments push. Okay, so all the links to everything I'm showing you is below. This is only a quick video, but it's interesting to see how the Gates Foundation is also interested in Ripple. The Gates Foundation has been interested in Ethereum as well, like with Microsoft, very, very interested in blockchain technology. But it's very interesting to see how this is turning out. And it seems like more and more of these companies are opting to Ripple for payment settlements. So also as well, we've had the Swell conference in Toronto. It was live earlier, and what I was going to do earlier was actually stream it for anyone who was interested. Stream the live stream, but I decided not to because I might get like flagged for copyright, and I don't want to do that. But what I'll do the next best thing to help you guys kind of, if you guys are interested in this, of course, because I know a lot of people hate Ripple. I'll leave the link to this below as well. But this is a few of Ripple's clients discussing where we can see digital assets in the long term and with global payments as well. So it's worth checking out. I definitely think we'll see a rivalry between Ripple and Stellar. But competition is good, right? The more competition, the better, because then they're both going to compete. More money is going to be made. So yeah, I look forward to seeing those two chains duke it out. Okay, so Ethereum had a successful hard fork. Well, part 1 of 2, the Metropolis upgrade. Byzantium is part 1. Constantinople is part 2. Check out my article to read sort of the latest with that. So yeah, there's another article on Ethereum and its newest and then the new hard fork. So we could be seeing it's kind of like the steps to proof of stake are starting to happen. And so far there doesn't seem to be any minority chain having tantrums, or minority hashing power having a tantrum and wanting to split off. Not yet anyway. I think we won't see that until it actually goes to proof of stake. but it seems like miners are being weaned off Ethereum slowly but surely. So let's see what you guys are saying. What's up, guys? Yep, what's up? I'm jumping off, and I'll catch you guys later for another stream tomorrow. Have a good time, and check out the links below and subscribe.